It's all on the line. It's all to play for here at ESL Pro League. Last day of Stage 2. We'll kick things off with G2 on the CT side. 3D Max with a technical pistol. Buckle your seatbelts. This one could be a bumpy ride. We'll see who'll be coming out on top, setting the tone for this best of 3. 2-2 in the Swiss bracket. As I mentioned, a technical approach here. We've got so many grenades, double Molotovs, double smokes, flashes aplenty, and a decoy for good measure as well. We'll see who comes out on top here. Sampayas looks to get early information, jumping down towards second middle, spots nothing. It's going to be a full-on banana attack here. malbs spotting for information, hoping to get the better of them.
Oh my.
That's the decoy.
Oh, yeah. Didn't believe in that one. I don't know if this smoke's going to hold them back, though. They've got full grenades, even an HE to break. So it might just be 3D Max erupting into this site.
Hello.
Hiya.
I don't want to stop this one-man show, but we're about to have a B-rush. malbs and Hunter, 2 quick kills. And malbs still fending them off, buying time for his entourage of teammates that are all moving in up through banana. Heavy guard, front of the pack, but it's Hunter in this pistol taking heads off. Ooh. Only body remains, and not for long. It's a pistol round secured, dominantly so, by G2.
Well, all those grenades, not many kills, I'm afraid. Managed to get the execute. Fully committed in towards B, but unfortunately no kills whatsoever, really. It's a very convincing G2 pistol to kick off their CT campaign. Bomb was planted, though. You have to admit that.
I will admit that.
There is going to be a chance of the force buy here. A very good one, I would say. But a lovely retake coming in from Banana, mowing them down. Julie's to finish things off. And there we have it. Mattis is loving it. The Mad Dog.
Mad Dog indeed, Henry.
Oof. And here we go. Didn't get a ton of kills, so just a couple of Galils. Pistols for 2. Deagles have opted for.
Mads Doggelson.
That's what they call him.
Man, you always like it when Mattis is happy in these first few rounds. Feels like it does a lot for the team. You do have this force fire up with that bomb plant that you both noticed.
Unconventional setup here. 4 players, bottom and middle. Waiting for that smoke to dissipate. Here we go then. First little foray in towards middle. Smoke down towards the arch side. Trying to get some intel. Top of banana, retake utility deployed.
Oh, I get the feeling this is going to be like a vintage Inferno game.
He's going to smoke library and the arch itself. Maka, that is.
This is the Mac attack strat.
One in the library.
Try and wrestle them down, subdue them.
And in the arch. Flashes over the top and a swing coming through. Sampayas makes a bit of a meal of it. Gets taken down by the Deagle. And it's a B split here. Trying to reclaim some territory. Lucky looking to mow them down. This is looking fantastic so far from 3D Max. Making things very uncomfortable with low HP. malbs blind, can't do anything about it. Can he get one more? Certainly not. That's presumably round. Got to save these 2 M4s. They're going to give it a look in by the looks of things here.
Felt pretty desperate for G2, even jumping around the corner with the FAMAS. Not really setting themselves up for good fights there. And they will save. 2 M4s, get out. Definitely the right call in this position. Locked out of B. Nice mid to B play for 3D Max.
Just an awkward spot to be in. You're dead on. You know, you're getting wrapped through CT. I mean, credit to them. They were aware of what was happening very, very quickly. Once they see these smokes, they lose the long fight. Instantly, the call comes in to try and, like, pressure Banana, but you're dead on. They lose this first engagement. It's a trade for malbs where he's brought down low, and at that point, there's, like, no good options left. There are no more good fights. Only bad ones.
Well, they will save 2 M4s, but that's a pretty convincing victory. The banana split coming through, extra creamy.
Good. It's a good one.
Thank you. I'm here for a few more days.
Oh, I was midway through swallowing down a nice mouthful of water. And you come out with that.
Well,
the cream is always watching.
It always delivers.
Cream always rises to the top of Harry's throat.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
So, force
People
buy.
could be eaten. Let's not do that.
It's not.
Heavy God. Ooh, he ain't eating now. Been shut down early. Oh, 2 quick kills through Banana. And that is a red carpet rolled out. Invitation into B. 3D Max. Moving to an uncontested bomb site.
You know what I do enjoy? I enjoy watching games of Inferno where one team just abuses the B bomb site with exec after exec, smoke break after smoke break, and just keeps taking B almost every single round, faking A, ending B, rushing B, just different variations of the execute. And you watch where the CT scramble and just try and solve this problem. And hey, it could be one of those games, Henry. We've got a multiple B executes here out from 3D Max, a variety of ways already. And G2 have been knocked out cold every single time.
Yeah, they try to go a little bit aggressive here. Seems to be the meta for a lot of top teams. Top Banana, try and challenge, try and find those kills, but dominated at range. This time only saving a single rifle. It's in the hands of Hunter, but the Hunter's been called. They're sniffing out these final few players. They've got the resources to do it. The residual cash. Spotting Hunter into all the pit. Just doesn't want to take the challenge at all. Needs to hold on to that M4, and it looks like they'll be fine. 2-1. Recovering from a disastrous pistol. 3D Max had the lead on their map pick, on the T side no less.
What have the saved players got to do here, right? You have that M4 for Hunter, and then you have this dog duo. That's a horrible nickname. But Sun Puppy and Mad Dog. I like the Yanko Sun Puppy bit.
It was fun.
So I'm keeping that going.
Well, hasn't been the most exciting couple of rounds. A lot of saves, a couple of kills here and there. Do things heat up here in round number 4? 3D Max, huge advantage. That goes without saying. We are going to see and get some basic map control. Try and thread the needle towards Banana. Going to tuck in Lucky towards the barrels. And a reaggress. Hunter. Desperate for some info here. Ravenous for it.
I want to try and get like a good bit, because I think we underuse Twitch and YouTube chat.
Do we?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And so I want them to try and like cook some ideas. I want like us to be able to look at the chat and see the fundamental thought process for Inferno, strats that might work, things that coaches might be saying, and we'll try and bring in some of these snippets of gold wherever possible. For example, this one straight out of Twitch, I just saw one a minute ago. Inferno is one of these maps you don't overcomplicate, you just keep doing whatever works in the moment.
Okay, we thought this round might be more exciting.
It's not, it's a unicorn round. 10 alive.
That is quite exciting in itself, I suppose. I don't think we've had one in EPL so far. At least not on the A stream.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, because malbs is hanging around. They have to exit somewhere. And this is where, down Banana, there is going to be a large fight, Henry. Kills will be found. Oh!
Okay. Okay.
Oh, what a good recovery considering they lose 3.
Keeping them modest.
Another B round, Henry, you'll notice. Every round of the game on the B bomb site so far.
I am noticing.
4 in a row.
First time chatter. Thomas, you're a knob, Harry. There's the kind of insight we're looking for.
Pretty
Ever typed, watched hundreds of hours probably.
He just waited
Just
for the
had to
moment.
get,
He knew you were
get
there.
that one.
He waited.
Get it off his
dig
chest.
in.
I'm sure he feels better now.
Fair enough. Okay, little rush up towards Banana. malbs again tries to fight for this early.
He does love it. Did some good damage at least, but a 5-on-4 once again. Heavy rotation from G2.
So much self-doubt in this map though, right? Because they are rotating, but even then Hunter was umming and ahhing, and it's like, you don't know, the whole map's quiet, they could leave, but I like that G2 are committing considering how this game has gone. Some pious on the angle, and Hunter, rather Mattis, is pushing in as Hunter lines up utility. The AWP is going to walk up, doesn't take the shot. Some pious wanting one clean. Teammate gets 1 for 1. So
here we go.
Out of there, just about. Smoke comes down.
A real chance here for G2. Got all the intel. HP advantage. Hunter, though, found.
Got one more, maybe. Just maybe. Oh, didn't hear it, so he doesn't know.
Oh, he snuck away.
Second oranges. Back to Banana with the pistol. This is not ideal. Maka can't recover that. New box molly. They know he's left side, right? They should. Orange's molly pushes him open. Gravity still has an angle.
Oh, he could tuck back in once the molly goes down. You're not going to be looking at this. Oh, apparently you are.
Oh, still going to get away with it.
Oh.
Follow up for some pious in. Kit retrieved. It's going to be close, but hopping on it, he's grabbed that defuse. Huge pickup for G2.
Oh.
Not an easy shot for some pious. He himself is one shot away from certain death, and it's Gravity swinging out with that Pika's advantage. Kind of had every reason to go about and win that clutch in the 1v2.
Well, there we have it. A much-needed round there for G2. It's not comfortable, but they get the job done there. Surprised they had the presence of mind to spam the boxes, force the peak, get the intel, recover that kit. One wrong move, the round could have fallen apart there, but G2 hold it together. They hold on to the AWP as well, but the money is tight on either side of the coin. A very important round here. Number 6, Sampius, looking for the opening advantage if possible. Back towards Banana we go. It's been a bit of a nightmare for Valve so far, but Hunter, Sampius working in tandem. Opening things up. Just going to commit in towards B, but looks think. Smoke down CT spawn. Smoke in response. Maka throws one on the fly towards Coffin. I guess you just have to push in before the rotations come through. In we go.
Break is good, but Mattis is waiting to swing. There's no flash to set this up here. They just got to go in. Maka traded, and that's it. G2 holds strong. Nice early aggressive move to force a 5v3, and it just sends 3D Max back into B for the 6th round straight.
This B-side's going to be an interesting one to keep an eye on. I think, you know, there are still times where you can kind of see the G2 framework clung around the old bones of like the old G2 roster. Some similarity with how malbs approaches Banana control as to how Nico used to. And you know, that was something that you saw Nico even kind of start to struggle with a little bit on this map, so it makes sense that malbs hasn't necessarily had the best of times thus far in some of these Banana fights. And now he's got Sun Puppy here with him.
Sun Puppy. Not to be confused with the Slush Puppy, of course. Different brand.
Oh, good clear out here in mid, but it's Heavy God they should have been watching for.
And in we go.
Still has a lot more work to do. Heavy God's work is never done. Is he up for the task? Molly's going to force him, and he's just fighting until the Molly claims his life, gets out with 3, and it still might not be enough.
Damn. I don't think it is. It's nowhere near enough. Sampius, always good for a clutch, but this one looks nigh on impossible. Body and Maka tucking themselves away, knowing they're up against the AWP here. Give him no jewels, give him no options. Smoked off as well. I don't think he can go for it.
If he naded mini pit Henry, he would kill Maka. And then it's on.
It's no time still, though. Even if he did that right now.
He's hoping for a mistake that's not going to happen, so this is a save. Expedite that right now. First A hit for 3D Max, and it lands.
Chatter typing in the chat. 1G. My Heavy God going down to the flames. That's not a 1G. We covered that in the previous game.
Wee-oo, wee-oo. 1G, please. Yeah.
No. Forever rage baiting.
No.
Another successful rage bait from Twitch chat.
You've done it again. You
1G. Well, this is
big 3K.
Huge 3K. Go on to the bitter end there, and we'll see the bomb planted and no chance for Sampius to clutch. He does save the orb. Another investment from G2. Round number 8. Keeps going for this mid pick, not getting much from it though. Oh. Does he want to push any further?
Good nade down Banana, man.
Retake once again, the MP9.
Oh,
That's more like it from malbs, mowing them down here. A convincing round for G2. Heavy damage at the stop. HE's doing their work. And it's going to be an impossible scenario, one would think. How do you possibly bring this one back? I don't think you can, Hugo.
I'm with you, but you don't want to save. It's so early.
Yeah, to be fair,
Yeah,
over 1 minute, but they are slowly but surely making their way back in towards the tier apartments here.
You just probe for an aggressive player making a mistake, and if they do, you kill them. If they don't, you hold on.
If you're just joining us, this is the last chance of stage 2. 2-2. You had all the chances. They've all gone.
Dance.
The absolute
2-2.
final chance.
Final dance.
You have to win here. There's no B stream as well. This is the absolute last slot. We'll see whether G2, the favorites, I think it's fair to say, can come out on top.
And a big game coming up later as well in Aurora phase. Nothing else to add. The other shift are covering that.
Okay.
That's their job.
No, yeah, that's fair. You don't want to put words in their mouth. Don't want to steal their thunder.
No,
I know we're all looking forward
to
the Aurora phase game.
The 3D Max Inferno is at least neck and neck with G2. Some are calling them the best Inferno team in the world. Others 13-3'd them yesterday.
Yeah, but, you know, wouldn't let that happen twice.
Well, they got 4 rounds now, so
All right, then.
end of the game.
I'm feeling this one, though, for 3D Max. I think they can pull this one back. A couple of AKs, a few pistols. P250 is not known to be the best pistol. Gravity going without armor here as well. Gotta see what they can make of it. It's considered to be a T-side map. Nice start for 3D Max, but ultimately now G2 starting to pull ahead, looking more comfortable. Got a couple of AKs in their ranks as well. Some Pius has the AWP. Gravity looking to smoke CT spawn from far, far away.
Oh,
And malbs is starting to find some form.
YouTube chat with a good suggestion. Cash for Inferno, please. Now that I can agree with. Oh, cash these hands.
Oh.
How about that?
Cash money, malbs and Mattis. Aggression in at top banana and a round brushed aside with ease from G2 to find themselves back in the lead. That's also a harsh economy breaking round for 3D Max, who did put money in.
All of them. Okay, that's malbs' best round yet. More of that to come, I'm sure. Slow start for him. They're firing on all cylinders now. Has to be the full eco. Glocks only. Not even a P250. No Deagles. Not really much you can do with this at all. Unfortunately, the best thing you can try and do is bleed out the util and just take the round real slow. Which you don't love to see. But it has to happen. I'd be surprised if we can get 1 kill here, lads.
I don't think they will. If that means anything. I think you're right. I think you're dead on.
All right, then. Mid control coming through. We will see.
Dude, some players have just been smart with the AWP, you know? Like, that's the one risk up against Glocks, is you get run out by 5 Glocks, you only have an AWP. Maybe you get 3 of them, but they win.
He's just going to give it up.
But he's playing a nice long angle, you know? He knows exactly what's at stake in this round. Doesn't want to be the reason it falls apart. He's going to get his one.
Yes.
Call a rifle over. They'll have flashes even to support him. This won't get out of... Okay, misses the first shot. Doesn't fall back either.
I want to get one more. Yeah. And then, yeah.
There we go.
Kills. USPV Glocks. Make it even.
Battle as old as time itself. USP does come out on top this time. Just a couple rounds left to go. The things start to heat up here. We're yet to see a monstrous clutch being from very one-sided rounds.
Yeah.
Hugo, what's the name of the 3D Max coach?
You know.
No, I'm asking
No,
you.
you know. I believe you know.
Hey, it's a good bit.
Yeah.
Get it?
Always delivers.
I do like it. I like his name. But anyway, let's see what he's cooked up. Not that they've spoken to him or anything.
Oh, finally locked out of banana now. malbs over the wall. We're getting plays being made, Henry. It's about time.
Oh, it's a huge play as well. Heavy God behind enemy lines here.
Oh, he might miss it.
Is he overcooked?
Boost? No, boost is perfect. He's got both.
Oh, no, he
no.
doesn't.
Oh, got both.
Bungled it.
Oh,
Maybe with a follow recoil crosshair, he might have been able to understand.
true.
Where the recoil was going. Up. A man, R3D Max, 4v3. Taming banana aggression.
Heavy God had in his hands. Knew he had both of those on a silver platter. Unable to deliver the goods. Has left him in a deficit here. malbs, last line of defense of B. Plenty of time. Surely, pretty much convert this one with a nice smoke, top and middle. Buys him a bit of time. Maybe even pushes them back into malbs. I think it has to be the BXQ now. They've got lots of util. Molotovs, flashes, couple of smokes here. malbs got a smoke of his own. If he can deploy that about now, yeah.
Oh,
It makes things very uncomfortable.
It's not ideal, but it's enough.
It
It's
does
enough.
the job to an extent.
I like he's trying to go a little bit wider here, and at least that might mitigate the kind of weird gap on this smoke. malbs, though, going to get smoked off in at the coffins, wrestles with the AK and commits to the spray. That's a fair bit of damage. And I mean, G2, they do have that flank. Some puppy up through Banana Hunter. Fired off already from the spawn side. Exorcise does not believe. Still holding on to the banana push. Some Pious walking his way. And looking the wrong way is Some Pious. Hunter with a good catch. Two players right here. Not impossible. Hunter lucky to swing out and stop him in his tracks, and he will manage it. Clutch denied the way of G2's captain. And a chance at tying up this half for 3D Max.
Wow. Very, very good effort. That's the sort of round we're looking for here. Down to the wire. An opportunity in the 3K spray down. malbs had one as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
A smoke came down, though, made things very uncomfortable. Did good damage. Hunter, though, 1 kill away. Lucky denies him any sort of access in towards the B site. Final round, even after winning it, they've got Galils and Mac 10s here to work with. The French are on their feet. Lucky looking to down to Some Pious here. Flashbang is very, very good. Takes the AWP off the angle, but malbs is there. HE will do a lot of damage. Some Pious down to 50. Here we go then. Back towards middle we go.
Oh, he was so ready for that. Lucky still gets the kill. Meanwhile, Archside, another frag opens up this path on the mid to B. 5v3. Feeling unsalvageable here for G2 in the last round of the half.
I mean, malbs is so alone in this moment as well. Even as Heavy Gods kind of tried to shore up the defense.
Oh, he's so done.
He's going to arrive surely too late to deal with Exercise on this spawn wrap. malbs is going back to look for it. But even then, once they get the info, this is where malbs in. They'll commit to the B play. They'll have the site and a 4-on-3 in the post plant. Oh, no, that's a horrible missed shot.
Ungold.
The last minute turn from Exercise just threw the crosshair off. He was already low. One bullet would have done it. Getting out with 2 kills on this wrap round leaves G2 in a very rough position. Heavy God and Mattis, 2 versus 4, smokes down and in their way. A long time till they can even look to go for this retake. Only thing they've got to work with is flashes. No way to lock off the banana angle. That's harboring 2 3D Max players. So hard to break through for Mattis. And Heavy God locked out. 3D Max will deliver on the promise of tying up this game.
Alrighty, 25 seconds to play out one with bumper, followed by green casters and second half music. I do wonder, who is Ryan, you know? 10 seconds to play out one. And play out one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You play out one. Stand by.
9,
Casters over
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, good afternoon, gamers. We're back with ESL Pro League. It's the last day of Stage 2, and you never guess it. We split it right down the middle here. 6-6 as G2 take on 3D Max. It's the French pick, and they're looking very good towards those dying stages of Inferno. A lovely B take. A few chances for clutches there, boys, but ultimately, it's looking like a very even game.
Yes,
Yes, it is. As even as it gets, you could say, Henry.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
6-6, same numbers for both sides. And on 3D Max's pick, no less. They now move over to the CT half.
Let's hope these double nades pay dividends. What's the plan for these? Where are you using them?
Boom! Kill Hunter.
Using them very efficiently by the looks of things there. I like that.
Straight on the logs.
Ooh, but hang on, it might all be for naught. You suddenly lose a player out in top mid. G2 start to pick up the pace. Oh my god, on a smoke walk into the dualies. Second man cleared by malbsMd. The lobotomist is in. And he's doing what he does best, lobotomies. It's a 3v1. Bomb planted for G2.
I thought it was botany.
Oh,
It's a throwback.
that's a throwback. I see what he's done there.
Yeah.
Anyone not aware, lobotomy is when you get a drill inside your head, supposed to alleviate pressure and it fix mental health.
Also made people very
Ill.
ill. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. It's one way of putting it. Outlawed now, of course.
I think so. Probably for the best.
the best. Often done on housewives.
Yeah, in like the 50s, I think it
Kind
was.
of a brutal method.
Yeah. But yeah, good times.
So Malbs ripping heads off. Lovely Glock shots. G2 on the board despite that double nade fiasco down banana.
Is this your water
Oh,
or
I
my
swapped
water?
them out. I know.
You already pre-swapped the
I
waters?
pre-swapped your waters.
Hang in.
Nice.
That's the synergy we're looking
Everyone,
for, guys.
thank you for the 12 channel points.
We got
hydrate.
12? How many we got total?
0, we're not logged in.
Yeah, we're not logged in.
Okay.
No, I was doing like the hydration. You know, like people donate the channel points for their hydrate or a posture check.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm more of a YouTube chatter myself, so
Okay.
not familiar.
Harry's a fake YouTube chatter.
No, I'm in there right now, bro. And I agree with Plan Z. Easy win for 3D Max.
All right, well, they lost the pistol, so they got to win the force.
Yeah, but I'm liking the Mag 7 on Exorcist.
We used to call that the Swag 7 back in the day.
yeah,
Swag no longer a word.
Not really.
It's fashionable, kind of
There
fell
is
off.
a skin called
Fell
Swag
off.
7, so it's
Swag
within the
fell
game.
off.
It's become a bit of a French shotgun.
Okay.
Started with Apex. Apex, kind of the OG Mag 7 user in the current modern day. Not Exercise. No one talks about him.
Oh, they do talk about that MP9, though. The bomb's down, boys.
Yeah, that's really awkward. Gonna try and retrieve it. Heavy God, braving the bullets. Bomb picked up. Oh, he's running away. And he'll live to tell the tale. Hunter even catching one in amidst all the madness.
Well, well, well. Got a bit dicey. Got a bit uncomfortable. But ultimately, the round is secure. They'll pick up an AK-47 for their troubles. Body with 2 kills. Maka might as well look for another. 8-6. The game's starting to heat up. I can feel the excitement rising in the room.
G2 on T side is a lot of fun. They are
Yeah, the first half wasn't great. I'll be honest. Something was off.
just a lot of slow B walking and G2 kind of dying at car on their own.
Yeah,
a lot of saving.
Slowest of ecodes as well.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
G2
it's
are going to run.
I think it's one of these interesting things though with like the 3D Max IGL changes, because the one thing I always used to think about this team was like they're super quick, super exciting, mega keen to flank and rotate and like outmaneuver. I would actually argue a lot of their strats centered around trying to outmaneuver their opponents.
Or surprise them.
Yeah, exactly. Like they had a lot of gimmicks and stuff as well. I think that's changed a bit under Gravity. And
I think they also just wanted to get some stability.
Well, exactly,
and go to the
right?
next
And
level,
so
right?
it's, I think you're looking to trade like consistency for the ceiling in like the short term, right? You're hoping that playing this slower style. I think also like the slow style makes sense when you're kind of having someone new in the shot calling role. It's easier, right? If the rounds aren't playing at like a lightning pace, to go and manage everything.
And in the long term, you can breed more consistency by playing safer, smarter. You know, I don't want to say more together because they were the epitome of grouped CS. It was like old 2021 heroic. That's what it felt like at times, making mid-round moves. Good gamble in this round, but the flying MP7
might not be enough.
Hang on. Body, low health. That molly won't spread to him. He's got 2 kills out of the molly.
Oh, it will.
He spread into the molly.
1G, 1G.
No, he ran into that Molotov halfway through its burn. Not the best move here. They could go B. They could go B, but they are just going to shoot 3D Max in the back by the looks of things. Oh.
Well, you could try.
Yep.
Fire is hot.
Fire is hot. You'll need a tray.
That was the tune I was going for.
Yeah, I realized that.
Oh, the fire is hot.
Oh, the fire is hot. Oh, wait. No, exercise. Doing a runabout in this site. Gravity stops the bomb from even going down. From bad to worse. Here for G2.
Holy. What a sequence that was.
The flank on long, only to get flanked. You know it, on long.
Exercise, stretching his legs, getting comfortable out there. Body, beautiful play from him as well. That saved AK, paying dividends. Did have the 1G situation as well.
He walks into it here.
Yeah.
Can't even really say it was a good molly. Just a big mistake, and it didn't even stop them.
Okay, that is massive. The game is officially heating up. Passing towards B. Hunter's having none of this nonsense. Wants to get stuck in. We'll find Body. Opening advantage here, leaving one player scrambling towards the back of the bomb site. That's Gravity, in-game leader. Flashbang coming through, needs all the help he can get. Flashbangs are very efficient. You can see them ducking and weaving, trying to stay alive here, but he's starting to mow them down. Low HP for Hunter, but will it be enough here? Gravity making light work of them and gives them the man advantage. That's a solid B-hole, Japs. The fact he even got the flashbang assistance coming in from CD Spawn as well was everything.
So much time bought. Everyone's here.
They are here, but still, it's a 2-on-3 post plant for G2. You could hope to do some damage here. So much of it hinges on Heavy God finding something with this Deagle, and he's gone straight away. So now you look on at Some Pious with his scavenged rifle. Back sight, they're going to try and flood him from the coffin side. 2 players ready to come in, and a CT swing seals his fate. Very clean retake. Great B-hold from Gravity. 3D Max, always willing to keep it competitive. They've tied up this game again.
Always willing, always ready. Gravity, though, steals the show there. Alone on the B bomb side. It's all about the flashes from Spawn. You're dead on, Hugo. Buying so much time, they couldn't swarm him. They couldn't pounce into the bomb site. And he finds the time, he finds the space. Really nice spray control as well. Gets himself 3, and it's more than enough to initiate the retake here. And that's going to be G2 down in the dumps. No Kevlar. Deagles across the board. Is going to try and work some picks here. 8-8. We're all tied up once again. Okay. Mac up. Looking to get stuck in here and gets a lot more than he bargained for.
Vintage Malbs Deagle round. So, say it 2 more times. Vintage? Oh, didn't get it out in time. My bad. My bad. Yet to summon it. Just the one for malbsMd.
A hearty opening shot, but can anyone follow up?
Patrolling the AWP is lucky. Can't overcommit to it though. 60 HP himself. Deagle will make light work of him.
Both teams guarding the AWP.
Is there any way they can recover it? I don't think so.
This kill. No. If they go A, it's just into the belly of the beast. 2 players, short side. Exercise to draw him in. Job done. Molly down. Good D from Some Pious. Maybe a follow-up. He's got the AWP. This shot hunted down. He had a chance. He definitely had a chance, but not to be in this round for G2. 3D Max off the back of that eco win starts streaking.
Might be a timeout, Hugo. Bringing that back.
I love that call.
I'm bringing it back.
Time.
There it is. He's back, baby.
You nailed it there.
Oh, that felt good. I haven't felt that rush in a few days at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you're great with Saw, you know. He was gone,
Yep.
Henry. He missed that final day of play.
true.
Had some
It threw me off.
personal
CS.
matters, came back here.
CS Source.
CS Source. Yeah. That works. I like
Source
it.
player.
He's a Source player.
Source? Saw.
Source player.
Saw. Well, yeah, perfect time for one, to be fair. You got no some Pappy up. You got AKs, limited util.
You struggled through the Sun Pappy, but you got there. You got there, I think.
I didn't know to go Sun Puppy or Sun Pappy.
A bit of
I'm
both.
happy.
Father.
Father, unhand me, priest. Well.
Despacito.
That's Harry Russell. A mainstay of the EPL broadcast. Could be his last day. Who knows? Round 18. Can 3D Max keep it going? Keep the dream alive here.
Would be a sizable upset, even on their map pick. It's one that G2 have shown high level on, but looking a little neutered now. Everyone except Sunpius.
Oh dear.
Malbs, actually.
Oh dear, oh
Malbs.
dear.
Double, triple entry.
Well, that's beautiful. What more can you just do that every round?
Yeah.
That would be easy. That makes things much
Yeah.
easier.
Don't overcomplicate it.
Holy. Well, there it is. Nothing you can do now but save the weapons. All the time in the world. Bring the bomb in. Didn't expect to have that much success, I'm sure. Are we tied
Suffering.
up? 9-9.
Regon, always lurking, always watching. He's in there. I bet it. I bet, Hugo. As you scroll, you're gonna uncover him. And there he is.
No way.
You all stole my son, Pappy. That's Regon. Twitch lurker.
Shout out Regon one time.
Huge shout out.
I think it was G2 beat Ents in the final game of stage 1 at 2-2, this very matchup, without Saw.
Right, true.
Sorry to remind Regon of that, but
Hey, they had a good time, I think.
Ents came through pretty strong.
Yeah, I think stronger than people expected.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a brutal sequence from the Doctor. Even he can't believe it. Round 19.
I mean, that's always the thing with Malbs, isn't it? Like, whenever he is switched on, whenever you kind of get the top end of the malbsMd scale, oh, it looks so good. Had some struggles always putting himself to work, but in this game, been able to hold his own. Been a big source for success for the most part over here towards Banana. Next to Cease. On to Heavy God. Good chase for malbsMd, an even better check. Body in a bag at top Banana. And a 4v4 found at the hands of malbsMd.
He's so low, though. Needs a clinical kill. He could find it on this fight, but Maka's going to get smoked out. A little wide instead. Hunter going for it this time. Flash is good, but Maka fires off, and Mattis does get a clean trade. We're still on. Some players hoping they make a flank, but instead he's opening the back door for the bomb to rotate out. It decides against it. 3D Max uncertain. They went to gamble B, but the map is quiet. And this is when you can get in your head here, but 3D Max just seem to believe staying in this setup, in fact, aggressing further. And with Malbs so low, this should be an easy kill for them. I'm not seen.
Mattis, here's the footsteps. Pappy on the way. That's both players spotted. A big chunk of damage done onto Mattis in this 2v2. It's not going to be easy for G2 here. 2 bullets from Exercise end this round, and he was last spotted over at A.
Nice flash.
Flashes to tee him up. slows the hit. There's only 8 seconds. There just isn't time for G2 to win this. Oh, unless some pious can find him on the smoke.
Oh,
push.
man.
It's
right
close.
Oh, almost a massive fumble there.
Right there.
Trying to back him up. Didn't want to leave his boy hanging. Almost cost him the round, but he finds the shot. Well done to Lucky. 10-9. Another tactical timeout has been called. Can feel this one slipping away from them. Money's still good after that very successful gambit in towards the B bomb side, courtesy of malbsMd. But as you mentioned, front flip this time. Don't see many of those.
Yeah, rare.
Rare.
Solidarity with 3D Max as well. The YouTube chat spamming the red minion.
Are the red minions back?
Kind of a bit of a mascot almost for this 3D Max roster. An unofficial mascot. Get that red minion spam.
Yeah, let's
in.
have a lot of this. Let's have a whole page of them.
Fill the chat with red minions.
Okay, Twitch chat is beating you on emotes, I'll be honest. They've got a whole array of them. You guys just have one, but let's get the whole screen covered of red minions, please. We've got to see more. Got to see more of them. I'm not seeing enough movement out there.
No. Red miniachlorians.
Well, well, well. We have got a game on our hands, haven't we? It's been neck and neck ever since the first round. No one able to pull away. Hunter. Good ground taken at the start here. Receiving HE damage, but only a little bit. Retake util coming over. It's a great flash, but even better with the follow-up. That is disgusting. They hear him drop down as well. They know there's a third player in the bomb site. Anything left to be said here? It's going to have to come down to this. Here, Gravity no longer alive. Only good for one. That should be enough.
Just the destroyer is Malbs coming through with
Oh, look at that. That's a thing of beauty.
I mean, dude, credit to Twitch chat. They found,
doing it as well.
They found all the red minions they could.
They actually...
Super Meat Boy has been deployed.
It's a great response.
Yeah, they've done well there.
The YouTube chat has got a
chat going
sea
off.
of red.
Just a sea of red to usher in the 3D Max lost round at the hands of malbsMd.
The Super Meat Boy's starting to slow down here. Let's keep him coming.
Oh,
Need more movement.
Shout out Tyler Blevins one time.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Tyler's not even his first name.
Is it not?
Which is the great... Dude, Google it right now, Hugo. I will blow your mind.
Yeah.
It's not Tyler Ninja Blevins. There's actually a name before that.
No, seriously?
It's like Christopher or something.
Richard Tyler Blevins.
He's Dick Tyler Blevins.
I didn't know that. That has blown my mind. That's the kind of trivia I wasn't expecting today.
Tom, Dick, and Tyler.
Okay.
So there you go. Look, see? They say you never learn anything from Pro League.
Well, I've learned that.
Now you know it's Richard Blevins to you.
10-10. They keep on pulling it back. Battle rages on between YouTube and Twitch chat. I think YouTube's winning, honestly.
Which is shocking. No one saw it coming. Upset of the century, they're calling it. As 3D Max try and do one of their own. I can't read the chats, man. People are too funny. There's always just one little message that catches me. Oh, someone just wrote Dick Blevins. Here I go. Push out in the mid.
Here we go.
And a lot of damage done. Lucky really softened up by these nades. Heavy guard waiting in the apartments. He's got Mattis with him as they set their eyes on stealing some of this top mid control back. It's a very active top mid setup for 3D Max, so G2 could be playing right into their hands here. That's the bomb dead first. Hunter picked up as well. This is a backbreaker of a round. If G2 give this away, both teams are at their wits' end in terms of the money. And so G2 have to recover. They went into this four-man stack at top middle. More aggression off of the SMGs, and in comes Exercise Rifle to continue just thinning the herd. G2 lose out on the top mid push. It's 3D Max up into the lead.
Ooh, what a round. The MP9's causing massive damage. It's going to be a difficult entry towards that mid area. The boiler room shut down. And they can't get anything going. Harry is definitely right here. The money is going to be in a precarious spot now. We've been neck and neck throughout this first map here. It's the pick of 3D Max, but they should be able to post Map point first. There's going to be a force buy and response. You can see it in your screens right now. A couple of AKs, a few pistols, Hugo. It doesn't feel like enough.
Just need to see safe setups on this B-bomb site for 3D Max, right? The two worst rounds they've lost in this CT half has been malbs just coming through with multiple entry kills on that B-bomb site. If G2 go back for it, 3D Max have to be very, very careful. That is the gap. That is the way G2 can break into this game and do what was done to them moments ago. The low economy win for 3D Max. G2 now stuck in the same situation.
Oh my.
Only 2 guns.
This could be it. You lose this round, it's more of the same. Huge advantage here for the Frenchmen. We'll see whether they can claim banana control once again. Deep flash over, braving the smoke.
G2 just going to wait this out, right? They don't want to die immediately. Don't want to take that early nade damage. Some stress for G2. They're going to wait it out and take banana late. Bomb is in alt mid. Just a note. 3D Max trust in their bottom performer body. Alone on this B-bomb site. He's got molly smoke. Dumping it while he can as they try to clear out close positions. How long will this formidable 4-stack hold on the A site? Not much. Lucky starts to move.
You know, I would love malbs to get his hands on one of these AKs and just put him to work at opening up B. Unfortunately, he's relegated down to the Deagle here.
As strong as he is, you still feel like, why are you limiting your star on these entries?
Hello.
Gun just became available.
Yeah, Hunter, you want to hand that one over? Flank is coming in. I don't know if Hunter heard that drop out apps. It feels like he should have.
Seems aware of the prospect at the very least.
So is he going to play ahead of this and just
got
move into A? Free kill for
Nice
Hunter.
job.
The site is clear.
There is no one here right now.
They knew it was B.
I mean, on the back of seeing aggression like that, you can even make this educated guess, right? That they've likely rotated away on the back of Exercise's info. So room taken. malbs moving in with just that Deagle will get overran, but the bomb now planted. Some Pious wrestling one back. It's a 3-on-3 and an awkward decision ahead of 3D Max as they commit to the save.
What a robbery.
G2 down but not out.
Such a curious round. That player walking down alt mid just fully locked in on second mid, even though he saw G2 set up in banana. Yes, that's why 3D Max stacked B. But to think they can't come back, Henry, they have legs.
They have legs. It's a saying as old as time itself. They can move. And yeah, you're dead on. The fact is just watching down second middle, just the rotation point towards that bottom area, like it's unlikely at best. Didn't even get a defensive position. If he gets towards underpass, it's a very different setup, very different outcome. But Hunter hits a cracking shot. We said he was aware of the possibility. Finds the kill. And it's 11-11. The desperate round for G2 works out for them.
He just heard the drop out of apps as well. Pretty sure. So just a huge gimme from 3D Max when they have every advantage. They don't drop out of apps there and just play info.
Yeah, right.
And then they stack B anyway. You have a 4-man stack on the B-bomb site with G2's economy in the palm of your hand.
A 5-on-4 in their favor as well. Gravity getting an opening kill.
It's a hard round to lose, to be honest.
Damn. It's stolen away. Hunter finds the opening. No chance of recovery. And we're tied up once again. We've been neck and neck throughout this first map. This is the pick of 3D Max. Bear in mind, G2, some saying they're considered one of the better teams in the world on Inferno.
It's fallen already to one of the better.
One of the better ones.
And that's only because they lost 11 rounds to 3D Max.
One of the better teams for sure.
That's a rough round, man. But they've both won and lost many of them.
Okay.
You know, I think this is also interesting because it's why this is supposed to be a pretty good matchup for G2 on paper, right? There's a big overlap in terms of maps that 3D Max like. That's why we kind of ended up here on Inferno as 3D Max's pick. This is something that G2 would love. The idea is G2 are the team that can 2-0 this series. And it hinges on finding success here on Inferno.
Oh, that hurts.
Both teams bullied by nades. 3 strong here. 3D Max still block it. Trying to keep G2 honest. Force them into another slow round.
So, jostling for control. Utility exchanged all over the shop here. We hit the 1 minute mark. Round number 23, we are going the distance. Whatever happens here. And the money is so tight on either side. This round could decide the outcome of Inferno.
Oh, no clear. But he's here, body with 2. Gravity follows up, and G2 just have to keep going. They've got them here. They've got them ready to fight. They just haven't won a single duel. Trading Peaks, body with 3 from bottom of the server. He recovers in this round to put map point on 3D Max's pocket.
We said the money would be low, but they actually got 0 loss bonus. $1,400 for Sumpires entering this round. It's a disaster. They're going to have to replicate the form we saw a few rounds ago with a couple of rifles, a few pistols, and see if they can find a gap, thread the needle once again. It's only 1 rifle, boys. Mattis is going to have to go huge. I think it might be GG. Might be now.
That's even worse. Maka on a deep line, knows they're not bringing much with them into this round, feels the freedom to go for the AWP pick in through mid. You feel like G2 have to slow this down. Like they don't have the util to be caught, you know, blocked by anything, right? If they lob an exec, if they try and go with these pistols only to get smoke or molly in their way, that's it. That's all their util for the round gone. But at the same time, you have to exert some pressure here to kind of force that util out of a squad that are far more armed than you and sat a player up. This is a very, very tricky one, and it won't be easy for Hunter to try and come up with a winning call here. He doesn't really have anything to play with. This is 3D Max teed up for the victory on Inferno.
And no firepower. I mean, multiple rounds where malbs is left on a deagle as the one guy who is giving G2 T-side rounds with entries on B. And
okay,
again,
the call has been made.
And 3D Max have read it well.
A full B execute with just the run and gun with these deagles, not designed for that sort of play.
I mean, Maka's here. He is an incendiary as well, right? There's even more ability to kind of take the pace out of this round. This is going to be something truly special. Flashes rain in. Lucky concealed in the pool. Goes uncleared. Gets out with a double. Only 20 seconds as they move into the site. Smokes down. Oh, shot for Maka. And Mattis now knows this one's unwinnable. They close in on him. 3D Max. This one goes the distance, but they will pick up their pick of Inferno. G2 now been leveled against them. They've got to bounce back. They've got to try and take this series the distance if they want to make it to playoffs. So let's see what they can do.
That's their official title.
Yes.
Now,
look
Harry.
at this, Chad. Right, hang on. I'm coming out with something straight away. Last map, we had a time. I'm not going to say it was the best time, but it was a time. This is the last day of groups, essentially.
It's true.
Playoffs are right around the corner. It's about to get really, really serious. And so I think today, for this game at least, let's have a good time, Hugo. Let's have some fun.
I always have fun with you,
How about a mid push on Dust2? That's pretty fun.
Nothing more fun than that, but he's been spotted. He just wants a guaranteed headshot. Can Sunpius squeeze it out? He started running. He still recovers. Double kill for Sunpius.
That's what we want to see. For those people paying attention, you will have seen the default strategy, or setup, excuse me, that you will see G2 running throughout this, as well as the CT setup for 3D Max. But I'll tell you one thing, boys. Some people are scared of Edward Scissorhands. I'm scared of G2 being eliminated 2-0 right here, right now, and not making it to the playoffs.
That would be such a just disappointing result, I think, for G2 to go out in that fashion, especially on a Dust2 pick. Even that Inferno had its highs and lows, but how do you lose this? 5v3.
Oh, it's Bobby Julie hands.
Oh! Exercise. Oh, no, body. Body, no hands.
Oh.
As he's dead straight away.
Gravity.
Gravity falls. That's a show. And there's G2 with a pistol round picked up.
Which law is that of Newton's to do with gravity?
Hugo?
Newton's law. What?
That does sound right.
Yeah.
Harry Grimace there.
No, yeah, you're right.
Is that a trick question? No! He only had the one law.
No apples, only bananas into this one. Is this a B rush, really?
I love it.
Are they smoking?
Flex.
Oh dear.
Time to crash out on that little thing.
They crashing out. They coming through. Maka. Maka's gonna make him crash out so hard. They've killed his teammate. Gravity dead, but Maka.
Oh,
Look at me. I'm the captain now. Dead in the window, of course.
oh, everyone's dead.
Cease.
Oh la la.
Deceased.
Au revoir.
Have a good time.
Bye. Have a good time. That played at the end of, I think it was Family Guy and American Dad.
Was it?
I think it was.
Okay. Well, this would be an eco now.
Was it that? Or was it?
I'm not sure.
Was it Ricky and Morty?
That's the one.
Bye.
a fan
Have a great
favorite.
Time.
We're not going to get much out of 3D Max in a round like this. Just a couple deeds.
No. Oh, well, I don't know, actually, Chad. Dangerous to think that way, because there's also some Zeus that you'll note that MC has delivered on his promise. They're on the HUD, Hugo.
You did want them, and you got them.
You asked for this.
That's true. That was specifically requested.
We even got the armor on there if it's below 25.
I appreciate that.
It's all about the details. That's Counter-Strike.
How do you Zeus here?
I don't think you do. Matters should not overstep the... Oh, they missed the cross smoke.
They're not even holding this.
See, I told you it's dangerous to think that they've won this round already.
Bobby Deagle
Oh
hand.
no.
You're a real G2 fan. If you're a real G2 fan, you know that this is far from a safe round. 5 versus 3 to the advantage of the ecoing 3D Max.
Oh dear. Full tag. A flash would go hard for this CT cross, but they're going to walk it over. G2 looking to just erupt on the ramp. Gravity, one Deagle. One Deagle wins this round right now, but it's his teammate who helps out. He can follow up. Molly pushes him out. Don't count out malbs from being the lobotomist. He's clinical. He's clean. He's got the scalpel. Sampires picks another 2v5 brewing. Oh, 2v5, and it's down to the USP. Nuh-uh-uh.
These are the type of 2v5s you should win, right? They're the 2v5s you definitely shouldn't be in a position in the first place, but that all started because of Bobby Deagle hands there. Straight through the smoke, you get this opener from him. Bang! Just catching him on the crawl behind the cross smoke.
I mean, it's scary because he's the Eagles for hands.
God, that's 2 Deagles.
Someone's got to hold him. But that's all right. That's just an eco. Can't be too frustrated with that if you're 3D Max. The rifles come out now. Up for Maka. Sampires on the cross. They use the HE. No tags today.
I was told today by Mike, not Daft Mike, other Mike.
I think we always refer to Daft Mike as Daft Mike. You learned that.
Yeah. I was told today by Mike. Good news. I'm going to be on the V stream forever from now on.
Okay.
Solo casting?
No, with you. Me and you on the V stream forever. So it'll never happen again, guys. Only serious stuff from here on out.
And that's fair enough. Is it a mid to be? Or is it not to be?
That's the big question.
I think
Everybody asking. Wait,
What do you think of the... That was a Vandal down in mid, by the way, on Heavy God.
Oddy's playing B.
I'm more of a Phantom guy myself.
He's got the Vandal out. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, good position. He's going to jump the gun a little bit. Now there's no moving out of here. This is your grave. The question is, how many can you take with you? Gravity. Okay, he has moved out of there, to be fair. 2 kills come through. And this gets stalled out for G2, who found both mid entries. Do they want to bail? They know both, or 2 of 3 players are here in B, and they're still going to try and conquer.
Oh. And that was a golden opportunity for Gravity. Now he's learned about 2 more. Heavy God with the updraft. The Vandal finds 1.
Round's over.
And he's into B. He's secured the site. Spike planted. G2. Look at it. Keep this one flawless. I'm only doing this bit, by the way. Do you not think the Heavy God skin?
It looks like a Vandal.
It looks like
yeah. It does look very Valorant inspired, that's for sure. But everything's going that way these days. And that's
Valorant
okay.
child game.
You can enjoy what you want to enjoy. And enjoy what you don't want to enjoy. Let us know. That is Harry Russell at gmail.com.
I don't use Gmail.
Bro's
I think
still
it's
on
important.
Hotmail.
You are what you email. That's what I say.
You're a Hotmail.
Yeah. In your postcode. Here we are. Malb's out long. He's made it across to the blue bin. So called. On with it being a large blue bin.
G2 are so back.
Did you ever really doubt them?
Yes, definitely on Inferno.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but Inferno was a great game. There was the biggest stretch of rounds that either team picked up was 3 that entire first map of a 13-11. Nobody had a bigger stretch, that's what we want to see, and that's not what we've been getting during EPO. Again? Is this intentional, do you believe?
Guys, stop trolling. Are they running too many steps with the barrel lineup?
I don't know. This is the second time they've done it.
One step and you throw it. 2 steps. It's fine.
Oh, it was blocked. Thanks, Jay.
Oh. Manually blocked.
So he's
by
blocked it
3D
twice
Max.
now. All right, well.
Yeah, body 99 health.
At least we learnt.
G2 did nothing wrong, guys. 3D Max did everything right.
Here's the problem I see with this. No one's picked up the bomb. Heavy God's realized that. He's dropped back. Block smokes come in. They've started to investigate elsewhere. So site is essentially free, but they don't know that. Molly in, flash to cross. And any issues should be dealt with. Well handled by Mattis. Up and into the site. Takes down that body. Grabs another onto Exercise, and that'll be that. It's just going to be the Scout and the 5-7 for Gravity. As they should just see if they can get themselves some exits, get some upgrades, carry through a couple of AK-47s. And away we go.
The red minion is still dominating the airwaves in YouTube chat from map 1.
As you would hope so. Yeah, I'm surprised to see YouTube with more viewers than Twitch, but I guess that's the reality we live in these days.
Which chat can count to 100 the fastest? We're starting at the same time. You're both hearing this at the same time. You have to go up. I'm only counting sequential numbers. You can't just spam 100 and then
I think it was a really good idea, Harry, to get put in your contract, you know, paid
by the comment.
Per comment,
yep.
Twitch chat. Yep. You really have made bank this season just by baiting them in.
Look, guys.
It's a really good business.
Y'all want me gone. And all I'm saying is...
next season he will be.
If we get enough messages in chat, we can make that dream a reality.
I'll let you know I've already started working on the paperwork's been drafted.
But anyway, the 1 to 100 thing, let's do that.
Okay.
Twitch for YouTube, go.
No cheating. All right, all back out for Maka. He's going to insert himself in this, Hugo. I think he's going to take fight middle. I know he's going to take a fight middle.
A line of 3 players peeking. Maka at the bottom of the pack, but it's G2 who scope up B. Oh, Sun PayPal.
I'm pretty sure 3D Max have changed their setup.
Twitch is kind of creaming them right now. This isn't looking good. Twitch is up to 20. YouTube chat just spamming random numbers. No, they're up to 9. 24.
Guys, this is kind of a big deal. I don't know if you watched the segment that I did in the break.
Hang on.
Well, you do that. Hugo, you cast, and I'm going to do some research. Harry, you keep looking at chat. Hugo, you look at the game, and I'm going
to... he's down to 11 armor. I mean, it's definitely worth noting at this point. 5-1, 11 armor. You got to have more than that. Aim punch could be a factor.
Holy shit, YouTube is so locked in. All of a sudden, they're actually just doing it one at a time.
Still winnable 4v5. Organizing the utility on Cat, 40 seconds remaining. Maka on the ramp, Lucky Goose, Exercise pushing long.
Heavy God holding no, and still the A1S comes out top. 5v3 now. I don't want to say it's unwinnable. As the fake smokes, or the real smokes come in, it looks like they do want to commit. Lucky trying to block by a few more seconds. That smoke is an annoyance to G2. Have to close the gap here as they drop back to a late mid to B, using the cat smokes to take spawn control. malbs can only hold rotations. They need to find the entry here. If body over peaks, that's the way in, but he's refusing to make a mistake with 10 seconds left. Some Pius is not given that pick, and so G2 will walk away and save. Now, the big question for me at the end of the round is, does Hunter upgrade his Kevlar? Everybody's asking. 11 Kevlar.
Will actually make a difference with the M4s in the mix. We saw that happen in the last map of Ancient. Alexi's armor went low. He got headshot. Heard the goosh noise.
We should do a whole segment on this, Chad.
Oh, people are over the armor conversation, Hugo. So
just the one person, actually.
I'm glad that you're keeping your eyes on the prize, though.
Twitch is really locked in, bro. They're winning.
trying.
They're winning. They're winning. They're winning. They're winning. It's 68 to 52 right now. 54 in YouTube. They just got to 69, and unsurprisingly, that's kind of a big deal.
Look at this push. Body straight up the guts. Maka watching lower.
111 Kevlar.
Yep, we've got that. Doesn't matter against the AK. Spotted. Now we'll have to back off. Maka doesn't move a muscle, but as the util reigns in, has to respect it. Now Lucky on Cat. So here's my findings. Oh, okay. Oh, body!
See that coming.
That's
How about
40.
another? Hunter, 2 Kevlar. One more body shot, one more nade. And he's in a world of danger.
This could be a well-timed nade from Lucky. Maka prize in first. When he takes contact, likely to see Lucky release that. So clustered around middle again. Malbs is lonesome. Maybe they throw out crisscross smokes in middle or mid to B smoke to try and draw that rotation. But because of this setup, they want to take the fight. Maka's got company, and the timing is perfect.
Tag. One Kevlar. It's not going to matter at this point. He's 6 health. He's dead next shot anyway. Probably for the best. 2v5 again, and G2
Twitch have done it.
look like it's too far gone.
20-point lead. 20-point lead over YouTube chat when all is said and done. Twitch reach 100 first. Twitch chat lock in the victory.
What do they win, Harry?
100 to 80.
What do they win?
And you can go ahead now and claim your prize. You have a Prime, a free sub. You can throw it on the channel.
Oh, wow.
And that's on me. That's on the house.
That's on Harry Russell, everybody.
Yo, but that's kind of cool. We just played them against each other. Twitch came out on top. More viewers in YouTube, though.
So I've done some research. So we get this opening kill right here. And this is 2 rounds in a row where 3D Max have been able to find the opening frags. My segment before was based off of the last 5 maps of 3D Max's CT setup, Hugo.
Yeah.
In the last map they played, they changed the setup. Body is now the mid to B player, and Lucky is now the rotating rifler. So there's been some changes.
How much homework have G2 done is the question.
That is the question.
And how recent has it been? Oh, Maka's just owning in middle.
He is a very annoying AWPer Maka, right? He's going to go for these peaks on timings. He's not going to respect the standard approach, almost like 3D Max's playbook overall. So, G2 have really struggled with the man disadvantage in these last few, and this is going to be the money completely siphoned through if they can't get something done right here, right now. So again, man down early. They have the control. It's being given over. Yeah, you can have short, you can have mid doors. We're not going to harass you. I'm on heavy guard outside the doors in his own. 2 players up short. In through the lower tunnels is Mattis. Softening up utility, lands through.
Matt is trying to get across here. Might actually just hang out in lower to stop rotates. But I wonder how long Lucky and Body hold in this 2-man setup.
Oh, that changes things.
Molly, that's info. They hear Matt is tag. It's only once, but Body now is aware of this lurker. Trying to explode out into the double mid setup. Crossfire and caught upon it is Heavy God. 2 quick kills from him. Try and turn the tide of this round. They're exploding out mid to be a missed shot from Maka. Suddenly all the pressure on just Gravity. Able to stop the window climb up. Are they ready for Malbs? Second man out through middle. Gravity was, but doesn't make it any easier. Tunnels charged for exercise. He's getting his steps in, and that is a round for 3D Max.
Top mid to the tunnels flank seconds later. And 3D Max are building into the game. I was ready for the wipe from G2. 5-0 lead. 3D Max 3 in a row. Looking to compete. They've finally broken G2's money. Getting closer and closer.
Oof, might have to be an eco now. I think we'll see a Saw tactical timeout coming into the next, but a couple of digs, P250 in the mix, some util. People are now getting timed out, Harry, for typing doc.
Well, they must have just added it. It was allowed at first, but
okay.
I feel like I've done a horrible thing.
Yeah.
It's meant to just be nice, a bit of light-hearted fun.
You know there's no fun, it's been banned.
Guys, that's the mods. That ain't on me. I tried to give them the map off.
Ooh, nading.
Are they waiting for the break? They're very slow.
There it is. Oh, he's... Oh, what? Didn't see any.
Maka.
Right below.
He had 100 targets on his screen. in a way. Oh, still going to get one, though. Lovely scenes.
Oh, that's a big one.
Again, another round where I understand this is just an eco, but like they lose the opening kill, but there's no space taken. There's no trade available. It's just a death.
Whoa.
Body! Couldn't put a fresh mag in.
Oh, no.
Heavy God, so bloodthirsty though. But what if sometimes you gotta kill some teammates to make the money? Heavy God, 3 kills in the round, pulls the deagle on the final blow. Exercise whittled down and finishes the job.
He had 4 bullets, 2 deagle, 2 M4. He couldn't connect the killing blow. He hit a tag. He hit a tag. Give him a mag.
That would have been insane.
What an unreal shot on the mid to B guy up in the window. Unreal.
So, oh. A little glimpse at the boots there.
Actually, he saw them. Bro.
Yeah, that one right there. I was just like, yeah, I'm out mid. I've got a gun. See ya.
This. And dude, he hit him with a deagle. That hurts.
Yeah, it does. Well, they've been able to build a residual buy going into the next 3D Max at a minimum. Sure, you take a lot of casualties there, but that was an eco. Now the guns come out. Saw's taken that timeout. I think the key is, boys, let's just not give away the opening pick. I know that Body spammed on through the smoke in mid. That was kind of wild, but you also have been challenging Maka. There's no AWP available for Senpais to do that. It's 3 towards the tunnels. They're doing long util to feign. They've just done the house molly to block the CT smoke, but 3D Max went with a safe variation that doesn't get negated by that. And I think Exercise is actually going to push. Oh.
Double orb. Body shows it
Look
off.
at him go. They are disrespecting big time.
This is the 3D Max playbook, and G2 are only going to find out when it's too late. B-nades get thrown in, and while there's no kill available just yet, if Heavy God moves a muscle, even if he doesn't, Exercise hounds him down. Now you know they're trapped B tunnel. He can just close the back door, lock it shut.
G2 are going to struggle with the mental at this point.
I mean, they looked cooked on that last map, losing some really ugly rounds. Spawn is closed.
He almost insta-pushed it
No
as well.
repeat. Okay, yeah, Hunter just comes gunning.
Body, did you disconnect? What happened there?
Yeah.
It's like about to repeat, but didn't think Hunter would run at him.
Well, it doesn't feel like a winnable round.
I don't know, man.
Oh, it's the Hunter Malbs 2v5?
Look, all the G2 rounds, they're here because they're exciting.
Fair.
Oh, ow. Not ideal, Malbs. Has to pick a fight. Chooses the lesser of 2 evils here, only going into the Maka AWP. Now, if he hits it, no worries. If he misses, oh, maybe there's something cooking here. Steals himself away as he calls for the rotates back over. Malbs has got to get this kill very, very quickly, very, very cleanly. Instead, fakes out on the plant. That's not going to gauge the reaction he was hoping for. And now the rest of 3D Max arrive. No room left to run for malbsMd. 3D Max tied up.
Can't blame the fake there. I feel like there's no way you think you can get the plant down in 4v1. Like, Maka can sacrifice himself. He can run in.
Yeah, but also, you end up getting 1 kill out of it, right? I would have preferred to have taken the risk on the plant, and then my entire team could have bought. You would have got 600 extra for every single player. Instead, you get left in this position where you have to go for a half buy. I understand. Like, if there was more time on the clock, I get trying to draw it out, but felt like you're trying to pull off a play that was never going to happen anyway. The plant could have been a maybe.
The round was a no-be. Instead, it's
Well, this is quick. Look at all these smokes.
How long? Running amok. Cat smoke? Wow, they've got quite an execute here. They will cross in, so will Exercise. Running through a smoke again. It's his aimed move, and the blind Malbs allows him to leave. Sat on the ramp, no vision, no kills, no chance from 5-0 up. 3D Max.
One of the teams.
Exercise,
those
G2.
guys.
The French dudes.
The French dudes
are winning.
Well, 2 of the French dudes used to be on G2. And it was French.
Wow.
Now this strat, this could be a G2 original, but I'm pretty sure I saw FlyQuest run this little pocket. So maybe FlyQuest took it from G2. That is possible as well. Exercise knowing he got away with murder there. Senpai brings back out the AWP and gets a tag on the jump. Gravity brought down.
They don't just let anybody onto G2. Only Lucky Body push through. Exercise able to take this long control. Dead. Oh, first found. And a lot of damage done on the spray. 2 players brought down low for G2 right off the bat. This is a chance here, an opportunity for 3D Max to win out this first half on G2's map pick. And with aggression from Gravity all the way through the tunnels, right as G2 are attempting the move, the wrap all the way back through the spawn. Getting to these stairs is a strong position to fight from, but he's running the whole way, and Heavy God will get rid of him.
Do they want to commit now? You've given ample time for G2 to go back towards the long side with a minute on the clock. And as 3D Max take back the tunnels, fake smoke push, G2 go back to A.
There's themes from the Na'Vi Mongols game in this one as well, right? The underdog, which was Na'Vi there, is 3D Max here. They're not playing scared Counter-Strike, very in your face, happy to take space, take risks, take these duels. A mid-long block smoke is actually perfectly timed. Oh, there's a gap there. Lucky peers past it.
Do you really want to set Car? Yeah, he's going to stay in the open. And as the molly comes in, can't really do much here. Pot shots as they appear through the smoke. Lucky with an unreal double.
Look at the HP in these final two, 62 combined. I don't see a chance.
2v3.
Nades, mollies, everything right now. Nade. One.
Can't catch a break.
Spam that in chat.
2 HEs, Chad. They have 1 HE, Chad.
Catch, but boom! Instantly punished, and there are those HEs. They are him. It's 3D Max up in the lead, winning out Dust2 at the end of this first half. They're looking to lock in playoffs here and now. Can G2 bounce back on their pick in this series?
7 straight, you gotta be kidding me.
Watch it. Run it back.
G2 were so back for about 5 rounds, but then 3D Max happened, 7 straight here on CT Dust2 as they look for a huge upset. They look for a 2-0 over G2 with 3D Maxing here on Dust.
Ooh, body's feeling it in his body.
Yeah, shake
That's close to the song-ish, in a way. In a world, somewhere,
it. Somehow.
sometime.
But right now, Chad, 3D Max.
We got some transcription coming in.
Say it in a Finnish
halftime.
accent.
No. Let's get our focus back up. Oh! That's how Sampaio started the first pistol round. Starting to tilt more. We don't want any of that as Sampaio is going to take care of this on his lonesome.
Hunter calls and they lose entry. Then he calls again and they lose entry again. That's why he tilts. Can they restabilize? Can they balance back in this 4-on-2? Knife out. Careful. Body.
Don't lose this, boys.
It's the one body problem. He's got him in the sight. Gravity was supporting shots and that bomb can make it in with a nice deep smoke.
Yep.
Little gap, but not going to stop him. Hunter does catch good timing. Body dodges, body weaves, body ducks, body dives. But Hunter comes through the smoke. Bomb is planted and Gravity's followed up. This young French in-game leader putting the bullets in the head of G2.
How do you win this one? Oh, that's
Just
a
like
great
that.
start.
Oh, body drops. Oh, I don't think you're expecting this. But he's in the open and he wins the fight. Body doesn't give a damn. Against his former team, former organization. A pistol round on top of 7 straight. And that was a 4v2 for G2. That's why they tilt.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Sampaio did magnificent work again on the pistol round over towards middle, and they end up letting this one slip through the fingers. Not safe pairs of hands right now, G2. One of the teams this season to win a big trophy, beat Vitality in a best of 5. Where's that, G2?
It's one thing to lose this game, but I think if it happens, it's the manner in which they've lost this game. The rounds towards the end of Inferno, the economy rounds that 3D Max won, and now this one. Again, advantages squandered. 5-0 crumbled.
Yeah, call the police.
No, I mean, you're dead on, man. You know, for me, the expectation coming into this was if any team had the chance to 2-0 especially, it was G2, right?
Agreed.
Like, it's a good map pool for them in this game in particular. But a couple of missteps back on Inferno, and now slow start on Dust2 to this second half.
Ow.
Awkward flash play. Exercising gravity, find openers on either which side of the map, and now a 4v3, no B control for G2. Half the map is dark.
They're just so locked in, you can tell. Like they're not wanting to waste this opportunity, and G2 are playing from behind. It's even harder to find those important impact kills.
I think you just have to hold on to these upgrades, boys, and go again in the next. Don't throw it all away. In the first half, I wouldn't mind having a look in. Right now, just retain the goods. Don't risk this. And I just think the framing of 3D Max throughout this year, obviously we were talking about Gravity being the in-game leader. Maka was doing it for some time. There's an interview on HLTV. You can go and give a read if you'd like. Gravity was already playing quite a few in-game leader style positions, right? Especially on the T side, being aggressive with Mac 10s. So I don't dislike the change, and obviously it's the step that 3D Max thought that they needed to make, but they've kind of been painted with this upset team or gatekeeper team to playoffs. Right now, taking down G2, as just mentioned, this season they're one of a bunch of names who have actually won Tier 1 trophies. G2 are in the mix, Fury are in the mix, the Mongols, they also didn't make it to the playoffs. You had Spirit, who started with Zontix and Zway within the team. They picked up 2 trophies to kick off the season. So the season is a wide open conversation. This is not a good look. Oh, okay. Some great shots. Good damage. So going to scavenge back. At least a... Oh, wow.
Close, eh? It's
Yeah,
close.
Calculated, I think.
He's on 100. He's on 100, and that's how much it's doing.
Check his armor.
It's on 11. Gonna have to upgrade that one, buddy. Sorry, body.
Or will he? Well, this is it. If I'm sore right now, it's like, boys, I can't keep telling you about the tilt. I can't keep telling you to keep it together. We know what we're capable of, but right now, we just have to piece this. Right? You get the ability to bring in a FAMAS and an AK. If you shove, right, you did a lot of damage there. You took down 4 players. You could shove. You could invest into this. Your buy would be pretty decent, but you lose this round and you don't save. That could be the game going with it. So they've taken the in-between of the 2 options. AK for Heavy God. Mattis will take the FAMAS, 2 MP9s and a Deagle, a smattering of U2. A competitive round, but 5-0 to 5-9.
All this new armor thing has just made me realize is how many times players are on low armor.
Yeah, more often than we realize.
Especially on the bomb.
If I'm sore right now, I reach for the talcum powder. It's a little B-pop on the cards for 3D Max. 5 strong on this side of the map.
Oh, it's
smoke it.
Such an ego call here, and I love it.
They're going through it? Oh my god.
In they
All
come.
util, Heavy God waiting to receive. Mattis into the 2 rifles here. Oh, Heavy God crosses out wide and into the open.
What a pocket strat, dude. Their flashes are the best part of it. G2, we saw both POVs. Neither player had more than a second of vision in that sight hit. They are absolutely destroyed by utility.
Meant to be impossible to be able to bust in like that. Molly's there first, smoke lands as well, and not a
I'd say impossible to hold that, Chad. Look at those. They have like 6 flashes. And get owned.
I mean, this is also where...
Catchphrases out.
Just took his heads off and shouted, or his mic up.
We were talking earlier about kind of the stylistic change for 3D Max with Gravity taking over and how they used to be a kind of pocket strat, gimmicky team, played with a high pace, pack roll, counter-strike. This is a great bit of damage at the end for some Pius.
Who cares?
But,
10-5.
Bro, like, it's nice because even though in a lot of these rounds you see a bit more of a slower style where they're lending each other some time to try and piece together exactly how they want the round to end, they still have some of these little gimmicks, some of these little pocket calls from the old squad, and they bring one in here up against those saved guns.
We saw the aim punch on the POV there for Lucky. Didn't even matter as every kill comes through clean. 10-5, and this is it. I mean, if you don't win this gun round, no chance, right? Going to be out of road. Pius pushes the mid-smoke to block it and go lower. Long nades do land. Body spams that long smoke as malbs takes position. They look like they want B again, but no hurry.
All right, I like this. So you go, you search, you see what you can find. If you get what you're looking for, you can find the follow-through. If not, you've reset. So Body going to be relatively dejected about that. Now, when the number advantage came in early for 3D Max in the first half, they converted. Can G2 do the same? Maka lobs out the mid-door smoke. malbs reposition. Oh, he's missed that one.
Oh, malbs.
The flashes are so good.
Yeah, they're so punishing. And he hopes just by standing still, maybe he flies under the radar in a unorthodox position, but cleared by 3D Max. One man makes it across. It's Gravity dinked as he does so, so low on health in the site itself. Flash is making a play. Hunter's making a move. Gravity shuts him down. Anti-flash at ramp. Ready to deal with the push. There's a pickup for Maka. Mattis, only 5 kills to his name.
Oh, no.
Not going to be the hero here for G2.
It's every POV and death, death, death.
Dude, it's Gravity to get them as well. He was like 10 health the entire time. That's crazy.
How about 4? How about 11? How about eliminated 0-2 in the final day of groups?
Well, they had to battle back, right? They were one of the stage 1 teams who were in the 2-2 matchup. Alongside of, was it Astralis and Furia? So they've played every single day of the group stage, G2.
Yeah, true.
Finally run out of gas and...
God.
Oh, you hate to see it go down like this. At least map 1 was competitive. Oh, and they've already found the opener.
Gravity? Don't know why he went back to that.
I guess not expecting an AWP, but Sampaio's done a lot of saving. Ooh. Yeah, not going to be able to win the game on your own, G2. You got a lot of firepower, but it's the team side of the game that is going to get you across the line. So you do find yourself in a 3v3. You have this AWP.
Death taxes and malbsMd, but 1 kill, like you say, not enough as 3D Max look to 3-on-1 on this B site.
This just confuses things even more. Okay, do they keep coming?
Don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Back to B. Can they hit the ground running?
Oh, they're still waltzing in. Second molly is going to flush Sampaio forward. Oh, hasn't landed. Bit deep. Are they just going to hit the brakes? Like the map's completely shrunk. So investigating.
Cover, trade.
And
We want to be.
maybe short is the option. You know that the AWP was B.
Exercise is so far away, I feel like you wouldn't expect him to now be on long.
Surely Hunter just hides Goose or ramp.
Oh, good cover. He's at least going to get info for his teammate. At worst...
Oh, he's just left.
Do you go mid to A and
What,
you
you
jump
climb
up?
new box?
Yeah.
But if you jump up,
Hunter wins.
yeah, Hunter should have it.
Well, he doesn't have enough time to investigate.
Just has
Can't take the long way around. He just has to hope that no one's home.
Unless he clears ramp. 10 seconds. I don't think you clear...
Running now, commits to the plant. Hunter, this one's in the bag. G2, they've got to hope that this is the turning point.
Yeah, they just stopped the streak of 11 straight rounds.
Wow.
Okay, well, it's something. But is it what they're looking for? You win this one, you break the finances, you can definitely work back in the game. Mac up, boosted, and tags. Mattis can't catch a break. Late long pop.
Malbs here really needs a multi-kill, especially as he's made the decision to hang around and fight for long, but the flash is dodged. Dink down range won't be enough. And that's the one, scary thing here with Malbs kind of deciding they wanted to fight for long. He has a flash from Hunter, but you really needed success there. It was a two-man long take, right, with Hunter like providing the util as the second player. And so kind of understaffed on the long side to really go for that fight.
Boost me, cat.
If they just do the long play, it's going to be tough to... Like, the key right now is the fact they have all this residual utility. So they're opting to block again. You could disrespect it. Right, they are in the number disadvantage. How brave are they really being behind this? They have. And it was poorly thrown. It was a misthrown smoke.
Oh, no. Oh, well, that's something that might send them back to cover the long cross, because right now, Mattis is calling for help. Body's made it into the site. Orp dodged. Missed shot as Body works his magic, ducking and weaving again.
I mean, look, Mattis at low health does well to get out with one. At least leaves this in a 3-on-3. But 3D Max have control over the site. The util delays the plant for now. Body catching Hunter through the smoke. And this is 3D Max looking for match and series point. Playoff qualification just rounds away as Sampire stands alone. Not in a position to win this. If they want anything next round, he has to hold on to this AWP. If he goes for it and comes up short, they won't have one next. It removes one rifle from the buy.
Just sort of fake steps, but...
Doesn't have a kit, though.
Yeah. Body still in the sight, and they're not throwing this one away, are they? He's dead.
Well, they didn't hear him jump down, so...
He is so dead. Exercise. Oh, well, bomb.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Either way,
TikTok.
you're
Gotta
going
get
down
this
with
kill. Sunken. G2 crumbling. And 3D Max taking the win here.
Might have misheard that, but I think I did just hear 3D Max say GG as well. They know the implications that winning that round has. They know this has teed them up now for the path of least resistance into those playoffs.
It's almost nicer to, lose that one round. You go 11 rounds in a row, you lose one round, you instantly crack them back and take their money with them. G2, they gotta buy. This is all they're gonna get. No AWP. FAMAS, MP9, desperate times.
Yeah, it doesn't get much spotlight either, but obviously the new coach. We have a new in-game leader, new coach,
I do know, yeah.
right? It wasn't meant to be a gag, but the point being, right, we don't know, we don't speak French, right? We don't really have an insight in the scene, but obviously bringing something extra, 3D Max looking to take it in two and dominant fashion on their opponent's map choice.
Just everyone on form today. Really been an exciting game for 3D Max. The clutch rounds at the end of Inferno, and now just a hard game to stomach for G2 as they get swallowed whole here on their map pick. Some of these B-pops, they're still gimmicky plays that 3D Max like to run, but with a lot of thought behind it, has caught G2 off guard on the CT side, and hey, they could go back to it in a round like this. Or Mac 10, AKs, Galils, they got everything. Info for Sampire, that's all he can do.
Oh, they missed the molly. Not really going to cost them a lot. Nobody on that line. Are they going to rethrow? No, just going to peek in. So spotted now. Exchange of utility shows the respect.
I mean, for G2, this is going to feel like such a fall from grace, not just that win in the final over Vitality, but let's not forget, day one, they were the ones that reaped the reward of there being no FaZe clan. They had that free win, they were in a 2-0 position, and so quite the fall from grace as it all looks to come unraveled. One game shy of the playoffs, 3 chances to get there, and a season in which they could have made a name for themselves. Playoffs ain't happening here. It's a 2v4 to try and recover. 3D Max from nowhere. There weren't expectations on this squad with the changes that they've undertaken. The swap of captaincy, Gravity taking the helm of this ship. New coach bought into the lineup. And they battled all the way from stage 1 through stage 2, playing every single day of play. And now into the playoffs. And it's how they get there, the decisiveness of this series. Back and forth battle on Inferno, one that they were able to overcome. Dust2 is no contest. 3D Max dominate G2.
FaZe, Na'Vi, and G2. What a legitimate run of wins from 3D Max here inside the group stage. Look, we've always said they're underdogs. We've always expected little of them when it comes to